Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. It's me, Mitch. Welcome. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mitch, and drink it if you got it. While we wait for everybody to show up. And let me see if I am live. It looks like it. Okay. Okay. Really very confusing morning. Trying to find Kiltsy. I think he finally found his way on. Is he still live? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if he's still live. Because we don't have a lot of people here. And that may be that he is gone over time. Let me see. Bear with me. Yes, he's still live. Okay. So Kiltsy is running over. He's got Peter and Kelly there. And God knows. God knows. I don't know. I can't keep up with this schedule anymore. I'm on time to the second every morning. I'm always there. Okay, you got 62 people watching over there, and I've got 48 over here. And we'll see if he gets done. I'll say good morning. I got Rick in the screen room. Rick knows where to be. Rick knows where the cool cats hang out. Rick's going, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Maybe I ought to text Kiltsy and say, all right, guy. And he and I have been texting. His internet was bad and he couldn't get on. We texted back and forth. I gave up on him. Then all of a sudden, about 20 till, I get a text from him with a link to his StreamYard thing. And I said, I guess he finally got on. And there's Mike Seeley. He popped into the room. Hi, Michael. How are you? And let me say some quick hellos, and we'll get started over here. Hopefully, Kiltsy will finish up. Manda, first one in. Good morning, Manda. If you're even over here, I don't know if you are or not. Wow. And Mike Seeley, Brian Dish, how you doing, Brian? And Yellow Rose, I think your name is Leslie. I saw that somebody called you Leslie. Yeah, Leslie, good morning. Okay. I never knew that. Max D, how you doing, Max? I'll try to remember it. And early still Wayne Herman was here, and Richard Williams, and all the usual suspects. Peter chimed in, and evidently Kilts is here now, and he and the people are coming over. So good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody, and I will get less confused and clear the way. Everything is set right. Let's bring him in. Hi, Rick.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can. How you doing?
Pretty good. Why do I hear an echo?
I don't know. Wait a minute. Talk.
Okay.
I know why you hear an echo. Somehow my settings got screwed up. How about now? Did the echo go away?
Let's see. Yes, it did.
Okay. All right. I got something pointing to the wrong channel on my mixer. Let me look at my settings real quick and see if it's something I can fix. Yeah, hold on a second. That. Okay. How about now?
Well, you
Go,
sound
try it.
good.
Yeah,
Hopefully
try
I
it.
sound good.
Echo's going?
I don't hear one.
Okay, good. Super. See, I don't know how that changed, but it did.
Things happen. I go through that every now and then. Usually it's my little black menace that does it.
Yeah, well, I don't have one of them, but I got gremlins, evidently. Well, all right, Mike Seeley, how you doing? Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you? How are you?
Rick, Mitch. Yeah, another hot, steamy one in Melbourne today, Mitch.
Yeah, it looks that
here.
way.
Heat index, heat advisory for Melbourne.
And
Ah,
the happy wanderer himself.
good morning.
Kelsey, are you there? Yes.
I see him.
Yes, Kilt's
Oh, there you
here.
go.
A little bit of
Okay.
challenges. I couldn't interrupt Kelly. He was on his story, and it was right to let him. But he had a good. I mean, the stories that we all have, the number of people that are suffering are crazy and amazing. But yeah, thanks for being patient with Kilt this morning.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And the gang's all here.
Farmer Pete.
I figured if you had one quack, it's better to have two.
Yeah,
And the-
Quack Junior is here.
And the king of cracks, Rick.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out in the Delta.
Hey, that looks pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, and they got all that. They got all those great foods for you to eat. All those donuts and pastries and cereal, breakfast cereals, and bread and margarine and skim
Disgusting.
milk, and yeah, it's fabulous, fabulous.
Quack.
They,
Quack.
quack quack. Yeah.
I get well. Part of again, this is a problem to have, right? Giving up your jet, right? And I realized that ultimately, Delta and the Delta Club is still even better than my private jet.
Well, it
You
takes
know,
a while to learn that, but I'm glad to hear you're coming to terms with it.
Yes.
You could grab a big handful of nuts and stuff.
Yeah. I really have never done that here because I've only been capable during my carnivore years. I didn't travel that much way back when, and but you have to be discerning wherever you go. And I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts the other day, and they usually have those little bags of bacon. I had them fill a donut box full of bacon. And I took it to the team. I got them donuts too because they're not
Yeah.
carnivores, but it makes them happy. They're going to get it one way or another, and but one of my embryologists, her dad is suffering, and she had to leave our dinner last night, and because he was sick, and it's type 2 diabetes. And he's just eating all the crap, and just inviting them to come on to listen and learn and watch because he's 66, and there's so many people like him, like us, that have been suffering, and these people, we're just regular people, and hearing the regular people story is kind of what this is all about. Is it?
Did you eat the food at the convention, Kelsey?
So the only food I ate at the convention. So there was one dinner they served mashed potatoes with filet and carrots and zucchini and asparagus, and I asked the guy if he would just give me the plate with 2 pieces of meat. He said no. I was like, never mind. These guys are like, they got 100 people to feed and bringing out these plates. And I said, fine. I moved everything over. I asked for extra butter. I just plotted butter all over it and salt, and it worked fine. It worked fine. And then the next day at lunch, which I don't normally eat lunch, but I hadn't eaten in a day, and they had a roast beef sandwich. And so I just opened it up and took the beef off and ate that. And and then we went to Steak 48 last night, and we had a tomahawk wagyu ribeye I shared with a couple of people. Oh my God, it was so good. So
All right.
Yeah, you got a hard life, Kelsey. We all feel so sorry for you.
look at shoot me now, and you
Yeah.
would put me out of my misery. I never, I can't complain about anything, even though there might be some things I, like to complain about. But yeah, no, I'm very blessed, and
Yeah, you
know,
certainly are.
I
I'm looking over
challenge-
the chat here. I don't have. I can't say good morning to everybody, but I got to laugh at you trying to get in here. Wait a minute, I'll be right there. Hold on.
Well, Kelly was sharing really a great story of himself and his friends and family and stuff like that, and
No, it's
again,
okay.
it's
That's
good.
okay. No big deal. I expect it. You got late. You had a few minutes to make up. I'll wait. No problem. No problem.
He was filibustering, but it was
Oh,
good.
he was very good.
I know.
He was on again. We need more of this filibustering, and because here I am at the lounge, and there's one gal sleeping next to me over here, and I got to be a little quiet. But sometimes, my thoughts and ideas and my ways, and I wear my Kilt's Health and Healing Humanity hat wherever I go, and sharing words. I need my Mitch and Kilt's hat, and we need
Do we have one? I
Mitch
don't
fit
think
hat.
we have. We'll have to get
Well,
one.
I got people.
People, I know you do. And I got something. Hey, anybody seen Gary lately? No slow. I haven't seen him in the
No,
past few
yesterday.
days. You did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I got a new shirt of his. Look at this.
Got me.
And it's great. Black shirt, heavy fabric. And I wanted to give him a plug this morning. Got that yesterday in the mail.
I like Mike's shirt. Mike's
Yeah.
really nice one too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The
And
carnivore,
also
yeah.
Peter's shirt
Yeah.
too. It's at
Yeah,
This
we
is the
are.
Budweiser.
is that Budweiser?
It says
Gary,
carnivore,
Gary
it says
is our
carnivore.
new clothier. Gary
Yeah.
is our new clothier, I guess.
I think he's still fasting, right, Rick? Is he still fasting?
Well,
a good
he
question.
planned on it. He planned on it.
Wow.
Yeah, but if we get more people at least meat centric, and eat more meat, and begin to whittle away on all the other yickety yak, and I say get rid of the green stuff. If you maybe have a little bit of white rice or white potatoes infrequently, again, I know, Rick, you're right, but we're talking to the masses. We're trying to give them, eat more steak and fatty meat and add butter and salt, and then as they're doing it, and they'll realize eventually, like, hey, I don't need this, and that's where we're going to get them. But you got to invite them. It's all a little bit of smoke and mirrors.
I think they should go for the seasonal local fruit if they want to eat the plant material.
I just
That
say,
way they can't get addicted because it's only there for a season.
yeah, and I say don't eat green food. That's all. Very simple rule.
Well, there is
Don't
one
eat
green
green
food that I
food.
do eat.
Well, but you don't need it. You could live very nicely without green food.
Well, I do eat one green food and I love it.
What's
Iguana.
Iguana.
that? Well, that's not really green on the inside. It's green on
No.
the outside, but that's okay.
Well, the green potato is poisonous.
Hmm.
And so my bet is a green iguana. Again, if you just chopped and ate the whole iguana, you'd probably get sick and die. Because they probably have a lot of microbes in them.
Yeah.
Most, a lion chomps on an iguana. Is it just going to chomp on and eat, and discard the guts, or it's going to eat the whole thing?
Whole thing.
Yeah,
Your cat eating a lizard.
that's right.
Thomas says it ain't easy being green.
Frog legs.
Yeah,
And that's
well, it should be go red.
go
instead of
red.
go
Yeah. Well,
red.
a cow is not red, but the meat is red. So you can't go by the color of the outside.
Yes, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Hey, Ed, did any of you see that video that Lee Kopus and Richard Smith put out yesterday about that Brian, what's his last name?
Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson, the guy that's going to cheat death, takes 110 supplements a day. He's got a team of doctors, always in lab work.
And he looks very unhealthy, by the way.
Oh, he's a vegan. He's very unhealthy, and he's going to cheat death. And now they diagnosed him with a disease where his stomach is just eating itself up.
Mm-hmm.
he already looks post-mortem.
Yeah, I know, and yet he's got 2.5 million friggin' followers on YouTube, and everybody is worshiping, especially the supplement manufacturers. They got to be praying at his altar every day. I couldn't believe that. I've heard of him. I've seen him. I totally ignore him. I think he's the very, very dangerous person.
It's purely
quite a bit.
entertainment. People
I don't think to him.
Entertainment, right?
But I don't think it's entertainment to him. I think he's serious. I think he actually believes this crap.
Of course he does. These tech billionaires are idiots.
I'll agree there.
It's like I've said for many years. The more you want to live longer, the shorter your life will be.
Well, the more you try to the more you try to manage it instead of letting it manage itself, the more damage you'll do. And I use you as an example, Rick, because you're living your life like an animal's supposed to live their life. Just do what comes naturally. Let your body worry about all the numbers and all the lab tests and all. But there's no profit in that, Rick. Nobody's making any money off of you. See, that's the problem. They don't want everybody to be like you. And you're not the only one. And then there are a lot of people around. We just don't know. We don't hear from them. Billions of people in this world just don't worry about anything. They just go about their life and somehow happen to be in a place where either their culture or food availability, they eat the right food by accident without even knowing they're eating the right food. Like Milton, he doesn't know what he's eating. He just eats what he thinks he should eat. The Black Menace, yeah.
Black Menace.
What time's your plane?
It boards at 6:49 here. It's 6:18 right now.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I'm just sitting around, and I'm gonna go see my brother Ray. I might go to a meeting in Santa Barbara. I don't know yet. And I'm working the crowds of the fertility world, and I'm gonna go look at maybe a new space in Southern California. And I may not have a plane, but I got something to do every day.
You don't need a plane. You really don't.
I got I rent planes now.
Yeah, that's it.
Delta,
well,
American Airlines.
What they say. My old expression, and it's not. If it floats, flies, or
reproduces,
rent it.
It's cheaper to own.
It's cost me much in renting through the years.
You and me both.
My vehicles don't cost me anything.
Well, again, Rick, we can't be like you. We don't come from the planet that you come from.
It's cheaper for me to drive than to take the bus.
Well, yeah, I know you don't spend a lot of money, but unfortunately, many of us can't be. I couldn't do what you do and live in my community. See, that's the problem. Your lifestyle is deed restricted everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Everywhere, yeah.
That's why I have to live in the country when I move out of here.
You
I got to move to a rural area.
But again, we can't all live in the country. We can't all have enough acreage to have a farm and sustain and raise animals, and that we can't do it. There's too many people in the world. There are billions of us. We can't all have a sustainable farm. It's a great sounding idea, raise your own food. Ken Berry's trying to do it, but it's costing him a fortune. Look at the work he's doing.
Sheep
then-
emergency.
The sheep emergencies that he has.
What was the emergency?
I don't know when he was supposed to come on to and blew kilts off in favor of a sheep. Can you imagine?
Well, he's got plenty of sheep on his channel.
Oh man, yeah, for sure. But he's okay. Ken's a great guy. You know, I know you don't care for his style, but he's a great human being.
Well, he's unreachable. That's the problem. He became
Well,
obsolete.
You know, everybody becomes unreachable if they get any kind of a following. I know
That's
I'm
the
staying
problem.
except me. I'm and Kelsey's more reachable than me. He gives out his cell phone
That's
number.
why I like him so much. And he's the longest term carnivore doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely.
But I do have a martini sometimes.
So what?
Oh, we're gonna have
forgive
to
you.
take your carnivore card.
Yeah,
Mitch
in
has
fact, we don't-
coffee and cigars.
yeah, we're gonna have to mute you now unless you poison the minds of.
But you
Do
know what?
you like them extra dirty kilts?
Filthy swamp water.
Yeah.
I think Rick made a comment about olives this morning, didn't you, Rick?
Yeah, they're
No.
disgusting.
Oh,
But I'm surrounded by coffee drinkers and cigar smokers here.
Well, or one of these days, maybe. I mean, you need a cigar, Rick.
Yes.
You never tried it, have you? Have you ever
Wait,
tried
Rick-
a cigar? Oh
Rick,
man,
Rick,
haven't.
hold on. Rick grew some coffee beans for his mom,
I
and
used
he
to make.
also grew some tobacco, I think.
Oh yeah, it was my bug killer. Whenever you had a bug problem, you get that tobacco juice and knock them out.
Yep.
Especially the aphids. The aphids that get in my plants, and I'd get them with that.
well, plants
Tobacco.
have normal insecticides. Plants make insecticides.
And ducks love
and
to
the
eat tobacco
insecticides
leaves.
in plants are much stronger than what we spray on them.
Uh-huh.
So that's why they're so poisonous. That's what we're eating when we eat a plant-based diet. We're eating all of these defense
Poisons.
chemicals that they have.
Well, that's why everyone's freaking out about glyphosates when it's actually the plant poisons are far more toxic anyway.
Well, the plants make glyphosates.
Yes.
I think that's where we
Australian
got the
pine does.
idea. We got the idea for them.
Australian pine makes a glyphosate-like compound that kills everything underneath it.
Kilt, you're in trouble here. Liz, you know Liz from Black Box Morning TV. Kilt's Martini, as the leader of the cult of Chafee, I think I'm going to have to send the squads to confiscate your carnivore card.
They're kicking me out of the fertility world. They're kicking me out of the carnivore world. What am I going to do?
I'll tell you what you're going to do.
Hang out with the vegans.
What you're going to do is take your football, give them the big double power of middle finger, and go out and have the best life that any human being ever had, and let everybody else take care of themselves for a change. Doesn't that sound tempting? I mean, you could.
I think I like the confusion sometimes. And I like the
fight. The fight.
fight.
He likes to fight.
That's why I was in the gang as a kid, because I
Yeah.
like to fight. I'm not that smart, but I'm a fighter. I'm scrappy.
You're smart enough.
I'm a scrappy kid.
We're still here though, and I mean, and I'm almost 80, and I'm still here, and I don't have any plans. But I just
Well,
don't want people chasing me. That's all.
Well, they're not
I
gonna.
can't.
They're not going to be able to catch you anymore, Mitch, because you're on that big trike.
Yeah, not your grandmother's trike. That's for sure. Not your. I thought that was clever. Wasn't that clever? I used AI. I actually used AI and created an image of the old lady on the tricycle.
But that was my
And-
grandmother. I looked.
It was
at
your
that.
yeah.
My grandmother. It was my grandmother that rode that bike. That was in the trailer park in Newport Beach. Gelsomina. She was an Italian woman, amazing woman, and she spoke like 5 languages, never went to college, and didn't graduate, full high schools that they did, and came from Rome. I actually became friends in like 1900.
I'm looking for that
It's good.
that thumbnail for the. Wait a minute. What did I do here? Oh, I know what I did.
Hey, Rick, did the cats like the cat food I sent?
Yes. They're gobbling it up. They are hungry kitties. Every time I open the door, they're there ready to eat.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
Peter.
It's time to bring Miss Kitty inside soon.
I'm trying to see when they get that appointment to get her fixed.
Yeah.
And I got to stuff her in a box and drive her over there.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter, is there any scrapple in the Boca area?
I haven't seen it. I've looked for it, but I don't see Scrapple.
Mike's on the great Scrapple hunt.
Yes,
Scrap yard?
because it has a lot of different meats in it.
Yeah, but I haven't found it. I've looked.
What is that?
Yeah,
Scrapple.
scrapple. It's a
There's
Philadelphia
Not your mother's tricycle.
there's that was the image. That was the image that I created with AI. And I used it on the thumbnail for my first trek video.
That was Grandma Josephine.
Isn't it funny how kids start with diapers and then go to a tricycle, and then when they get old, they go to a tricycle and to diapers?
Well, that's the normal course of human life. We start out with baby food and with formula and end up with Ensure. Same shit, different color. No, really. What's the difference? I've talked about that many times. What's the difference? Ensure is seed oils and sugar, and baby formula is seed oils and sugar.
Yes.
And I made a video once, and I entitled the video, "They got us from the cradle to the grave."
Excellent
they're
video.
Screwing us up. They're screwing us up.
That's excellent.
It tastes disgusting.
You should show that again. That's an excellent video.
I have so many videos.
The cradle to the grave. It's the coffin. It's basically all, they've keeping us in the coffin since the day you're born, right? Never get out of it.
Yeah.
Have you ever tasted Ensure? It's disgusting.
Yeah, I have it. And I'll tell you what, you'd think it was liquid cocaine. When I was in the hospital, it was like they'd come around, the nurses with this stuff. They have to prescribe it. The doctors prescribe it for the patients, but every once in a while they get some left over. So they come around like a drug dealer. Anybody want some of this? I got some extra. And everybody just clamors for that shit. Like
because it's
special.
Free. It's free.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, wow, it's free.
Well, the best thing would be to do Kiltz's ice cream without the put in no sugar, right? Even if you put it like again, it's cream, eggs, healthiest thing for us. You could even scoop in a little protein powder if you want.
Well,
which,
you know what else?
A little bit spicing. Go ahead.
You know what else I used to drink is that coffee creamers, just like Ensure. It's the same thing. It's all seed oils and sugar. That Coffee Mate, in the big bottles. That stuff is no different than Ensure or baby
nasty.
formula.
It makes your mouth taste like you had motor oil in it. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
I reintroduced my mom to real cream in her coffee.
But they sell tons of that, Coffee Mate or International Delights or whatever they call it.
Oh, creamers. Yeah. We used to call that stuff wallpaper paste because you could actually mix it up and hang wallpaper with it. No, really.
Yeah.
I used to roast coffee in a convection oven for my mom.
Wow.
It grew in my yard.
Son. What a good son.
That was the only coffee that didn't give me a headache.
Barry Simon sent me a poster that he wants me
Milton.
to show you guys
Yeah,
for the meetup coming August 22nd. And he also came up with a meme here that says "Meat is back." So I don't know. Let's see what that's all about. Hang on a second, guys. And we have plenty of room here this morning if anybody else would like to come in. But let's see what Barry's new meme is about. Here we go.
You kitty yak, meat is back, baby. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this. Steaks, burgers, ribs, it's all back.
Oh man, it's scary, Kills, isn't it? It's absolutely scary. And
You're-
he's got
Illegally using my likeness. And I'm talking to my lawyers.
the lawyers,
Yeah,
yeah.
without permission, you're using my likeness. You're stealing me. Right? I've been
He's still, yeah. Good luck with that lawsuit. Oh man, you ought to be flattered, man. You ought to be flattered.
I absolutely love it. I enjoy
Right.
it tremendously.
Oh, we all do. We all do.
You gotta have fun. You gotta laugh at ourselves, right? Gotta laugh at
No,
ourselves.
I do it.
I always say
Well,
I'm not that bright.
I have the biggest joke in this community.
What was that?
I'm the biggest joke in this community. As
Oh,
Mitch
you're
says,
not
the gift that
you're
keeps
not
on
really a
giving.
joke. Yeah, you're not really a joke, but you are the gift that keep. Oh, in our community, yeah, we make fun of you. You but
And you never
know,
make
it's
fun of me.
no, right?
True. Kind of hard to do, isn't it?
I can make fun of you.
Yeah.
I know shit.
I know people.
You got to have some. I think to be a normal functioning human being in this world, you have to be a certain amount self-deprecating. You have to be able to make fun of yourself, not take yourself too seriously in this world, because too many people do, and that's the problem that we have. Too many arrogant, self-centered narcissists out there. When all of them know that they're nowhere near as good as me. I mean, think of it.
Rick
That
is
was
good
a-
at
that was a
making
joke,
fun of
folks.
himself.
Yeah, the ducks. Yeah.
I do it before anybody else can.
Well, that's Rick. That's what we call a shtick. You know what the term shtick means. That's your shtick. It's your act. Yeah, it's your public face. Yeah, and you got a duck on your head.
Yep. I have to prove to people I'm totally quacked.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
look,
today's
I offend people with my jokes sometimes. How dare you call it the heart attack diet? I've had so many comments like that.
Really?
It's not
like I
gonna get-
said,
it's crazy.
too
Yeah, what are
many
you trying to
tight
do?
too many tight ass people.
What are you trying to do? Kill people?
Yeah. Well, and how dare that guy name his restaurant the Heart Attack Grill? How dare he? You know, people have no sense of humor. They take themselves way too seriously. Kelsey, I don't think you take yourself seriously at all. You're like me. Just the shit happens, it comes along and you either avoid it or shrug it off. But if you try to fight it, that's when life gets really, I've been down that road. Life gets really hard.
You gotta have fun with it. You gotta play with it.
Yes,
It's like
absolutely.
mud, right? Get dirty in the mud, and that's what this is all about. You gotta play with it, have fun with it, and there's some days we feel it's a little harder, and we want to run away and give it up. But other days it's like, okay, I'm doing my best, right?
I've
Probably
had
just
people
wanna-
try to shame me for the way I live, what I drive, all the time, and I laugh about it. I'm like, so what? It's all going to end up in the dump anyway.
Yeah, so are we.
Yeah.
So are we. We're Kelsey says, be the best fertilizer you can be.
Right?
That would be the best contribution you could ever do to the universe, is to become the best source of food for
Well,
what
hold
comes
on.
after you.
But not me. I'm Brian Johnson. I'm going to live forever.
Yeah, right.
But I'm dying of my stomach eating itself. I forgot to mention that.
Hey, that guy, how old is he now?
He's younger than me.
47?
Yeah,
I don't know.
40
Wow.
something. I doubt he'll make it to 60 if he keeps
He does- I
screwing
gotta
with
tell you
nature
something.
that way.
That's a guy that is 40 something that looks 60 something at least.
Well, I don't know if he looks that old, but
Yeah, well, he doesn't look so good. He's skinny like a vegan, and he has no color in his face at
I'm
all.
skinny too.
Yeah, but you got color. You're not white and pasty.
Oh, that's true.
hey, Mike.
Yo.
So I finished building that elliptical thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I put it all together out there. It's still sitting up on the dolly, but I did get the feet on it and the legs, and it's pretty
Right.
stable. I put some wood across underneath it, and I'm hoping tomorrow that when Heather comes to clean the house, that she and I can actually get it up, because she's a pretty strong girl and young girl, and get it, because it's supposed to be portable. I mean, it's got wheels on the thing. You tip it up.
Right.
It's not that heavy, but for the two of us trying to wrestle that around, that was a nightmare.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was just bulky and,
Yeah.
you know,
And we were
it had
tripping over
movable parts.
Yeah, everything was moving, but no, I got it all built. It looks great, and the only thing I didn't put on were the tall handles that stick up, so keep me from getting it into the house. I got an elliptical machine, Kiltsy.
I'm going to get on it with you. I used to use
Yeah.
an elliptical because actually I should probably use it now. I hurt my left knee a while back, but you know what? I just kind of take it easy on my walks. I don't do anything heavy, light weights. That's it. You know, as the Ferrari gets older, you probably can't take it to the racetrack and do what you used to do when it was brand new. You just
Yeah.
can't. Otherwise,
but
I
that-
would never have a piece of junk like a Ferrari.
But a bicycle's good exercise. It's smoother. It's not jarring like walking and running. And the elliptical is really smooth. You pretty well glide on those things. So that I'm looking forward to it. Not that
Mitch,
I love
don't
exercise
you have
that much.
another scooter to build?
I do. It's still in the box outside. I was thinking about maybe tackling that today.
That
But
can't
I'm
be
so
that
busy.
difficult, Mitch. That's a probably 10-minute job. That thing better be easy to build.
Well, the first scooter was a little longer than that because wrestling in and out of the box. But this one is foldable. I don't think there's much assembly. I think it's all folded up in the box. And the box only weighs 40. It said 43 pounds on the outside. Now I don't. That's not a lot. So we'll see. But I've been so busy outfitting the trike with camera mounts, phone mounts, all kinds of shit, so I can make videos on it.
I guess
and-
lights and streamers.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need some of
Wish
those
they'd send me an
coontails
e-bike.
hanging
No,
off
you
the
know what you
handlebar.
need? You need some baseball cards to put in the
In the spoke.
spokes.
Yeah. Vroom, vroom,
Yeah,
vroom,
it makes that
vroom.
clicking sound. Duck, 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 duck,
Yeah,
duck, duck, duck.
I did that with clothespins and playing
remember-
cards. We put them in the spokes. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Mattel
Made it
used
sound like
to
a
sell-
motorcycle.
Mattel sold something called the Varoom. It made a noise. You
Yeah.
attached it to your bike.
Yeah,
I had one of those.
I remember that.
When I need an e-bike that can take me down the canal to go iguana hunting.
I'll tell you, they have them. They have a
Yeah.
lot of them. They're not cheap though. These things, they're expensive. Relatively speaking, they're expensive.
I'll have to build my own.
Well,
It's a
you
dump.
know, you can do it, but if you want something with all the electronics, you're gonna have to buy a controller or something. You can put a motor and a push button on anything. Just push the button and it goes and let the button. But if you want something that has some intelligence to it, and they sell these controllers. They're like generic.
All I need's a little lever to control it. Remember the Schwinn bike with a shifter on it? I need
Yeah.
to have one of those, but electric.
I remember the motorcycles with the suicide clutches. Remember them?
No, pretty soon.
And the
pretty
shift
soon,
and the shifters and the shifters and the suicide clutch. Those things were that was aptly named, if you know what. Because you had to hold the clutch down with your foot. So you're sitting on this motorcycle and it starts to lean and you got to put your foot on the ground. It's in gear. You instinctively, by reflex, your foot comes off the clutch to keep the bike from falling over and away you go.
I had a dirt bike like that.
That was a brilliant design right there. Oh, man.
one day that people will start throwing away these e-bikes in the dump, and Rick will take that stuff and he'll make himself an e-bike. Right? It's a matter of time, Rick. It's only a matter of time.
That's it. You can only imagine what it'll look like.
Yeah, it'll probably say Charger on it.
Hey, Mitch, how's your leg doing? Did it
Well, that
heal
was
up?
just it was a scratch.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I still got, you can still see it, but it wasn't deep. It was just a scratch. And more importantly, I was able to wash the little drop of blood out of my white sock. I mean, because that can really stain, I think. So
Who needs a junk pile like a Ferrari when you got Dodge Charger?
yeah, true. Well, you may not have the. Yeah, you got the car. You got the guy. And for how many years have we been waiting to see that thing drive down the road now?
Well, it's not going to be driving because it's too rusty to drive, but I have a few of them. I'll build one once I move.
Okay.
Are
is
you
all that
boarding,
noise?
Kelsey? You're boarding, right?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Kelsey, have
Gotta go.
a safe flight. Have a safe flight, my friend, and we'll probably see you tomorrow morning, I imagine.
Well, can you tell the pilots to have a safe flight?
You know, remember the days when you used to board an airplane and the cockpit doors open and the
Right.
pilots were standing there,
Shaking your hand.
yeah, shaking your hand. Now they're locked in this cage and they got two armed guards standing next to them. It's terrible.
Yeah, no, they don't
Terrible.
listen to you. So, all right, everyone.
No,
Have a great,
I know.
amazing
Okay.
day. Thanks.
Have a
Thanks.
great
Awesome.
trip.
Bye, guys.
Say
Have a
hello
great
to the
day.
Dodgers,
Bye-bye.
Kelsey.
I will.
Right.
Okay, now it's just us. We can behave.
Yeah, we can misbehave now. No. Kilts is he's just like a regular. He's a regular guy.
Yeah, he's like one
And
of
we're
us.
we're all regular guys.
But see, that's why
And-
I like him, because
Almost.
he'll come on. He'll come on these little shows, anybody's little show. I've seen him on other small channels too. He
Well, I don't
enjoys,
know about little shows. Come on now, Peter. Give me a.
Well, no, I'm saying
here.
the not the big
Not
show,
yet.
not the big show like this. But I'm talking about the little shows.
And Peter, you're like my grandmother. You're like my grandmother, Yenta. You know, Peter, 3 times you've told me to wear a helmet already. After I said
no,
I got a
was
helmet,
gonna
I
s-
bought a helmet. And everybody's giving me advice.
Okay, you know what? The next time you turn a corner a little too much, or some idiot old person, knocks you off, but by accident they're looking at their cell phone, or they're reaching down to pick up their glasses off the floor of their car, okay, and they hit you, you'll have the helmet, you'll be fine.
No, I won't be fine. I won't be fine. I will have 2 broken arms, a broken hip, a broken back, 3 broken feet. I will die from those injuries, and the helmet, I think it's a good idea, but it's not a suit of armor. People
No,
think you put on the helmet, you're immortal now. It's bullshit. But
So what are you
what
saying?
bothers
Just
me,
forget the helmet now?
what bothers me is people who don't think that I'm smart enough to know how to take care of myself and protect myself. That's what bothers me. That's why I don't like advice. It's not just you, Peter. It's everybody. You know
But
the
you
number
know,
of
for
comments
me-
I got.
But for me, it's coming from a place of caring.
I
That's
know
all.
that. That's why I love you. That's
Yeah.
why I love you.
Yeah.
I never told him to wear a helmet.
No, and I get comments.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Listen, when I rode a motorcycle, I used to wear a helmet, leathers, gloves, chaps. I knew what would happen. I dumped the motorcycle before. I know what a road rash is like. I don't take chances anymore. I don't put myself in danger. I am so careful, even walking these days. I know where every footstep's going to be. And I mean, I'm very careful. I was a pilot all my life. I never had a problem. I was so careful about everything I did. I knew the dangers. I get comments on my videos. I got one comment yesterday. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. You need to get more exercise. Don't stop walking. And I'm saying to myself, has this guy watched the friggin' video that I just put out? I was talking about using it for exercise. You know, he's telling me that if he never got the idea. He looked at an electric bike and he said to himself, wow, this electric bike is not going to get any exercise. I spent an entire video talking about exercise. So these people are, I just deleted the comment. They're idiots. They're idiots. And I got so many people saying, you ought to wear a helmet. In the video, I said, I got a helmet. It's coming. It just came. I took one 5-minute ride without the helmet in my neighborhood, like I'm some kind of a daredevil. You know, Jesus, I just wish
that's great.
People would watch the friggin' video before they try to give me advice. That's all.
Listen, Mitch, you need some comedy. You need some comedy relief, and those comments are just hilarious. They're really hilarious.
It's unbelievable.
It's all in how you take it. I take
why
it.
Do you think Thomas?
It's
why
funny.
Do you think Thomas got so upset?
Yeah, he said
because he says, "What do you think? I'm stupid?" You know. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I feel with these people. But I don't have anybody come out and make a whole video about me.
You're right.
But still, what do you think? I'm stupid?
Yeah.
I hope he got over that. I hope he got over that.
But I mean, listen, if someone made a whole video about you, Mitch, and it would really enrage you. It would if somebody made a whole video about you.
Let me tell you something. I was talking to Barry Simon about it, and I don't want to get into the details about the video and who made it and his motives. I think his motives were good, but I think he went about it the wrong way. That's all. I just think that he really does care, but I think it was he didn't take into account how devastating that might have been to Thomas, and that Thomas might not have heard the many times that he said, "I love you, I love you, I love you, Thomas, and I want to help you."
And actually, I really do think he was trying to help him. He really was.
I do, and I won't hold that against him. I think that he just failed to take it into the fact that Thomas is vulnerable emotionally, and he's doing the best he can.
Right.
But I was talking to Barry, and I said, I don't think I would have responded with a video like Thomas's. You could only imagine how I might have responded to that video.
Yeah.
and the way I would have opened it up, because it's just me. I'm too old, you know. And that's why the older I get, the less I want people to tell me what I need to do, or what I should do. It ruffles my feathers, you know. I would have opened it up with, "I'd like to respond to your video," and I would have said, "Just who the fuck do you think you are?"
Yeah.
See you later, folks. And that's all I would have said. That's all I would have said. That would be the impression I got. But Thomas is not me. Maybe when he's 80, he'll be me. But after you get kicked around in this world enough, you finally, put your foot down. But that's that. I swore I wasn't going to comment about that. I think it was unnecessary and a sad event. And I feel, I'm very sorry for that it had to happen. And I hope everybody kisses and makes up and realizes maybe there might have been a better way to handle it.
Well, it happened with me and Kurt, and I'm fine with Kurt now. Kurt's fine
Well, it
with
happened with me and Kurt too. It happened with me and Kurt, and me and you, and me and Rick, and we tend to be touchy. You know, we get touchy.
Look,
how can you help it?
2 of the 3 guests you have right now were banned from the show.
Yeah, I need
And
to ban
others-
Mike. Mike wants to be a member of that club too. Let me ban you too, Mike, and then I could.
Be
I've been
careful,
banned
Mike.
by the
Be
best.
careful. Be careful, Mike.
True. That's true. It's like the old saying that, you know, when you try to join a country club and you say, I don't know if I want to be around people that would approve me as a member. You know? What does that say about them and their taste? Well, look, Peter, you and I both know what that's like. I mean, there's many establishments that won't let Jewish people join.
Well,
You
it's
talk
gonna
about
get worse.
persecution.
It's going to get worse now. All of a sudden, things are changing, not for the better out there. If you see what's
Well, of
going
course.
on.
Well, we want to be socialists. We want to elect guys like the New York mayor, Mandani. We want anti-Semites, all of them.
They're
Yeah.
communists. They
They're
say
communists and socialists, and they're bragging about the fact. And you know what's scary as hell? Some latest Democrat poll has AOC leading for the next presidential nomination. Can you imagine having that? Oh, I can't even say it.
Well,
As
here's the
president
thing.
of the United States, that would be the end of our country. She'd make Joe Biden look like a right-wing radical. That woman.
Yeah.
And people will elect them. That shows you the relative stupidity of the average American. But they're eating a healthy diet. They're eating their greens.
Hey, but you know who's moving back to New Jersey from Ireland?
Rosie?
Rosie?
Yep. She
Well-
bought a house in New Jersey.
What a
She's
piece of
moving
work.
back. She's not just buying a house and staying in Ireland. She's moving back to New Jersey.
Well, we used to tell these people, if that guy gets elected, I'm leaving the country. Get the hell out. What are you waiting for? You know, but they always come back. They always come back. They all think it's so great over there. I had my sister thinks the health care in Europe is so far superior to ours because nobody has to pay for it. Yeah, but they don't get it. They got to wait a year get the ingrown toenail looked at.
Well, no, it's worse. If you get cancer, you might wait a year and a half. You'll be dead by the time you get your treatment.
And I guess so. But my sister is a socialist. She's as far left as Genghis Khan. I mean, it's crazy. She just bought into that when she was young. Went to college in Boston. Got educated among all the liberal wackos. Became a social worker. Worked in abortion clinics her whole life.
Oh my God!
And I can't even talk to her anymore. I can't even talk to her. We're on the phone 5 minutes, and she says something stupid, and I try to correct her, and the next thing you know, we're screaming at each other and hang up. She's I love her, but I can't talk to her. She's so far left. My granddaughter, same way. My granddaughter's so far left that even her parents can't talk to her anymore. They get caught up in the culture. It's disgusting. It's not. It's not natural.
My politics now revolve around meat and ducks.
That's it. That's it. Take care of yourself. Somebody,
That's
you
it.
know.
And I stay out of trouble. I stay right out of trouble. That way.
Yeah. That's why I try to avoid the subject of politics.
Yeah, it's not going to get you anywhere.
I try to avoid religion too, but you can't.
Yeah.
In this world, you can't avoid bringing religion into everything, and that I hate to say it because there's so many religious people that are friends and they're great people, but I don't believe what you believe. So you're going to hold that against me? That's fine.
What I find funny, you go on these dating sites and they say, if you're a MAGA, whatever, don't even bother.
Don't even bother. Yeah.
Yeah, responding.
And you know what I would say to that? I would say, thanks for the warning.
Yeah. You saved me $100 dinner.
You saved me You maybe saved me a 6 months of my life, half my money, and a house. So
Right.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for. In fact, that ought to be the first question on, or what's your religious affiliation and what's your political affiliation?
Well, it goes the other way too. There's some that are, so far right there. Like, if you use they, them, don't even bother.
Don't even.
contacting
Well,
me.
that's true. That's great. I think that there ought to be a disclosure form.
Yeah.
It's all
Pronouns.
stupid.
It
Dating
is.
is
It's
stupid.
dumb. It's crazy.
Rick, I'm
it's
beginning to
crazy.
think you're right. I'm beginning to think Rick is right.
Yeah, it's because people want to belong.
Right.
They want to belong, and they'll conform. They'll change. They'll conform to whatever group they happen to want to belong to. So,
But you used
today
to be
it's
able
the
to
woke
have
nonsense.
political, Mitch, you used to be able to have political and even religious debates with people, like at
Nah,
the dinner
never could. Never could. I don't believe that, Peter. Since
No?
I've been a kid, they always say, do not discuss religion and politics.
That's right.
And that's been a caveat and a
Right.
driving force in my life. That the minute you get it, that's like politics and religion. And what most people don't realize is that they're exactly one and the same.
Right.
Politics is religion.
Yeah.
Religion is politics,
Yeah.
and it's all about taking sides. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Taking
Control.
sides and
Control.
giving you an excuse to fight and go to war. And all the wars, other than the greed territorial type of wars that have been fought in the history of the human race, have been either political or religious conflicts. Name me one that hasn't. All wars today, if they're not about wanting to grab the other guy's stuff or territory, they're about religious ideology or political ideology. And that is so sensitive a topic to most people that they're willing to kill for it. They're willing to kill for it. I'll kill for this guy right here. Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we
You're
can't
not-
hear you, Greg.
I can't
No.
hear you.
Muted. What, Milton?
Does it show muted? No, it doesn't show muted down here.
Milton, come here.
No sound. Well, good to see you, Greg,
There
if
we
you
go.
can hear me.
Oh, here
Wild
we go.
animal.
There,
We got you now.
how's everybody?
All right.
Oh, okay, good. You got a big
Hey,
delay
how's
going
the-
on there.
How's the new job, Greg?
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to start rolling right now. I saw you guys were on, so I figured I'd come and say good morning before I got rolling because 5 minutes away from the farm, there's no service.
Well, it's not the greatest service there either, but we hear you. Well, good to see you, and you're just in time
Oh,
because
okay.
we're just going to close it out here in a minute. So I'm glad to see you popped up here at the very end. And you be careful out there, and you're out in California, so be very careful that you don't run over Kelsey today, okay? Because he's out there somewhere roaming
Okay.
around.
All right.
That would be it. Wouldn't that be if you happen to run in? Not, I don't mean physically run into him, but if you happen to cross paths with Kelsey in California today, what are the odds of that?
Not where he's going.
Well, unless he's gonna be at the milk processor.
Probably not. Probably not. Oh well. I hated. We got straight into politics, and I hate to do that, but we're all passionate about things, and it's ideology. Ideology is a dangerous thing. You know, there is. I always say that there's only one reality. Only one answer can be correct. Only one truth can be real. The rest is a story, and we talk about this a lot. Everybody's got a story, but there really is only one truth. Okay, about the whole entire universe. It happened the way it happened. It evolved the way it evolved. It's like saying to yourself, how many grains of sand are there on the planet Earth? There is a number. There is only one number that's true. It may only be true for a microsecond at any given time because new sand is coming and old sand is being smashed. But at any given time, there is a correct answer to that. Nobody could know that, but there's a correct answer to everything. How many atoms are in a certain object? There's a correct answer. It's unknowable. But to any story, there's only one correct answer. The rest is opinion. And we fight over those opinions. And I don't know if any of us really can say for sure what the truth is or what the reality is. But we got to strive at least to figure it out and stop letting our stories get in the way, make us take sides and want to kill each other. It takes a lifetime to learn that and settle and decide, well, maybe that's true. That's what I do on my channel here. Oh, cow, everybody's coming in late. Look at that. And Barry said, must play email meme. Okay, I guess we're going to go a little overtime today because we're going to let Lewis in here.
Oh,
hi,
thank
Lewis.
you,
How you doing? And Greg is here.
Lewis.
And
Good morning, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
But I've been
creeping. I've been creeping.
That's okay. You're allowed to.
Yeah,
you're allowed to. What would you like to add to this?
Oh, nothing. You know.
Oh, okay. I thought
everyone has feelings, but it's okay.
I thought maybe you had to.
Chime in. I was thinking
chime in on something that I was saying. Yeah, but
What's
let's
on
take
your
a
shirt?
break.
Oh, this is Apple.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, Mitch.
Terrible.
Sorry.
Nice shirt. I like that shirt.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my
Okay.
brother works for Apple, and it's such a cool place to visit. It's such a cool place. All the money.
Mitch, you need to wear a helmet. It's for your safety. A helmet? I'm not riding a bike. Life is dangerous, by the way. You could trip and fall. Who are you, my mother?
I'm your Jewish mother now. Safety first. Hold it on your head.
All right. I'll get a helmet.
Good boy, and eat your vegetables.
Good boy, and eat your vegetables.
Oh man,
That's good.
I can only imagine the prompt that he
Barry.
had to write for that. Turn
Barry,
this guy
that was
into a Jewish
epic.
mother.
Epic.
Yes.
Well done.
Epic.
Well done.
And
Okay.
Barry can bust on me and Peter because Barry is Jewish also. We're
Peter,
allowed.
I want to say you look like you make the perfect Jewish mother, Peter.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
You
you.
know,
Thank you.
It's funny, and when you look at black people, they bust on each other. They say the N word and they use it as a term of endearment. Well, when you're allowed, when you're a member of a certain tribe, you're allowed to bust on other members of your tribe, and it's not politically incorrect at all.
I'm the token Jew here.
I don't know if you are or I am, but
I think Mitch is the token Jew.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
My second wife was Jewish.
Then you're in the club.
Whoa.
yeah, some
I
of
know all
what do
the
they
words.
say? What do I say? Some of my best friends are Jewish.
Yeah.
How many times have you heard that?
Some of
Oh,
my
wow.
ex-wives
Gary.
are Jewish.
Yeah, none of my ex-wives are Jewish. I knew better than that to start.
Yeah.
Oh, we can
I
get
don't know.
started
Maybe you
on
should have
that.
married a Jewish person, a woman.
No.
Maybe-
There's no. I couldn't even date one of them, let alone marry one of them. Oh wow! You talk about entitled human beings.
Oh boy.
Princess.
Don't get me
Why do you think they
started,
call him?
Mitch.
Why do you think they call him princess?
Don't get me
Jap.
started about
A
it.
Jap, a Jewish American princess
Yeah.
with a lawyer or a doctor for a father. You
Oh,
know?
boy.
Oh yeah.
So is this going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
the new normal? Kilts is going to be like a moving target in the mornings? Because I was
Well,
on
no,
when
I
it was
think-
supposed to start, and then I left. I was like, oh, but I guess he's not.
That's what
gonna
I
do
did.
it.
No, and then he came
I
in.
got-
He came in later.
Yeah,
No,
I
I know. I
left
caught
too.
the end of it.
Yeah.
And
didn't
now
see
I'm
the
in the
left too,
chat
but
for
then it-
7 a.m. I was like, all right, everyone, time to go to Mitch. Wrap it
Yeah,
up.
I was ready to go in and get set up, and all of a sudden I got a text from Kilts with the link. I said, "What
Well,
the
Was
hell
that
is
a new
this?"
link or was that the original link?
Mitch.
No, the original link for the to come in, a link to the new stream that he just created.
But Mitch, why not just set up the room? And who cares if Kilty comes on or not? If you get 5 people in your chat watching,
It's not worth
Peter, it's so much work. Peter, it's so much work.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's not
And
worth it.
time to get that stream going at 6 a.m. and get the and keep the, it's just so much work for 5 people. Those 5 people, I'm sorry, I tried. If it was easy for me, I would do it, but it's so much work and getting up extra early. Why? So people, they want to chat, it's the same 5 people that chat you go in there and chat. You don't need it to be live to chat. You can chat anytime.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say, I'm not going to mention that again. I'm not going to say that again. I just am not going to work that hard for nothing anymore.
Right.
It was a good idea and a good try.
It was a good idea, and I
you
was
have
trying
the
to do it.
video now that you created. If you ever need to do that again,
For the community, but it opens me up to. Most of it is AI generated, so I got to put the warning up there that this video contains AI content, and then you're just going to look at it and say, "Well, this guy's putting out AI."
What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing?
Increases the chance of my channel getting banned completely. For what? For what?
Right.
I thought it would be a good idea. It was a stupid idea.
What I think we should do is we should try to put together another 24-hour live stream.
That would be okay. We're going to have a 4-hour live stream when they do the Boston meetup. I'm going to put that together.
4-hour live stream every Saturday.
Well, that's
4 to 8 hours.
Yeah. That's
just
true.
because
When will it end? Nobody knows. It's whenever Rick's
no one
doorbell
knows when
rings
it ends.
or something happens.
Yeah. Well, at any rate, guys, I think we overstayed our welcome this morning.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Let me play a little.
Extend you
How
guys
about a little
bit.
happy music here?
Milton's hungry.
Well, by God, better feed him.
Milton, have a great day.
Let's get right. Lewis, good to see you this morning. Greg,
Bye, guys.
thanks for
See you later,
stopping in.
right? Have a
Kelsey,
great
thanks for
Wednesday.
stopping in. Peter, I love you. You know that. Take care. Michael, be good.
See you tomorrow, Mitch.
Okay. All right, buddy. And Rick, adios, my friend.
Bye-bye.
And take care. And who else is there? Peters. Hey, didn't delete himself. And that just leaves me. And God, I got passionate this morning, didn't I? If I didn't offend too many people. I will see you tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. After Kilty, maybe. We'll see how he should be all right tomorrow morning. He'll be out there in California. However, it'll be 3 in the morning out there. But I'm sure he'll still be on East Coast time or Central time. I don't think he knows what time it is. But for today, thanks for coming. Take the rest of the day off. And as usual, eat meat.